of coming today was actually to learn more about what's going on in the industry, what the experts are talking about, what kind of tips we can get from people working in the same industry as us.
I don't know anything about the e-commerce industry really. I only just launched a few weeks ago, so I'm here to learn more about what e-commerce tactics and strategy you can use to make the customer journey better.
The event today in Manchester, I think, is a great focus to bring together all sort of like-minded retailers and industry specialists.
We're keen to share with the rest of the community really some of the challenges and objectives that those customers have, and also to understand from other keynotes and other customers that are here what their objectives are for the coming year.
There were a lot of digital and e-commerce related techniques and new concepts being spoken about here. So I thought it's a good opportunity to come and learn those, because I've now started looking after the marketing side of the business as well.
I think we do a lot of our business remotely or over the phone, dealing with customers all over Europe. So whenever we get a chance to get out there and communicate with them directly, it's a fantastic opportunity for us.
The key learnings from today's event are putting customer at the heart of the journey, so making sure you yourself as a business know how the customer feels about the product, and the importance of mobile, so how to enhance your business using the mobile side of things really.
The key things that I've learned today is optimizing the website in terms of search engine optimization, the conversion rate optimization, converting visitors into registered users and then converting them registered users into buyers, email onboarding strategy as well.
One of the key takeaways from today would be to look at how marketeers communicate with their consumers, looking at the entire purchase journey and how technology can help complement that. We focus on how quickly you can actually then action those thoughts and ideas into our own technology.
Looking at the customer journey from a different set of eyes, so actually stepping through that purchase and return and understanding all the touch points that their brand or organisation has with the customer.
We've certainly learned a lot about email that we can implement straight away from when we get back in the office, and we'll certainly be taking away some advice as well in terms of user testing and A/B testing.
Around mobile, how people interact on mobile and how we can improve it, so there's definitely some quick wins that we can learn.
We end up developing internal processes for the company without taking into account the customer. What I would like to do is go back, look at the processes and see how they can be improved in terms of process improvement, where the customer does not feel the pain and frustration when dealing with the business really.
The event today has been great. The speakers have been really professional and explained the services well, and not just trying to sell us their service.
I've been to a few events like this previously, and I feel like what ticked the box here is there was nobody that conflicted with each other, so everybody was different in their own right, but also they all complemented each other really well.
One tip that I can give e-retailers really is to really work to know your customer base and analyse the information that they're telling you. Perhaps look at your site search analytics. What are people searching for? What are they looking for on your website? Where are they leaving your website and not making purchases?
There's really three. One is to make sure that you ask a service question. That goes into Google as a star rating in AdWords. Two, I'd make sure that the reviews are shown prominently on the homepage. That's really important. And three, make sure you use social media. Facebook and Twitter is really important.
From today, one of the things I'm definitely going to implement is, I think, pay more attention to the analytics of the site, what decisions we can make based on the data, and then to continually reevaluate to see whether we've done something right, whether we've done something wrong, whether we need to make a change.
Definitely to look for a platform that can facilitate growth and scalability and flexibility, and that's easily customizable.
It's given me a hands-on as an introduction to the different techniques, and I can now actually go and learn about it in more detail.
If I could sum it up in one word, educational.
Useful.
Awesome.
The quality and the calibre of the speakers from each of the different companies was really high, and I think that everything they brought to the table was really beneficial for everybody that was sitting down, and we all got an opportunity to ask questions and have those answered. I think I'd certainly recommend it to somebody in the future, and to be fair, if there was different speakers or same speakers talking about different topics, I'd quite recommend coming myself to come again. It was really good.